Video. I hope you guys are well wherever you are and enjoying some good weather. We thought spring had sprung in my area. We had a whole 3 days of beautiful weather, pluses, +10, +8, +7, and guess what? Down comes the snow again. We're in snow again. So I think spring has really changed its mind. Let's see what the weather is going to be for the next couple of days, but it's not looking good according to the weather forecast. So today I'm coming to you guys with a video about seeds because, guys, I just love gardening. And that's something I cannot do without. What I garden in 3 pots, 1 pot, 10 pots. Like, I just have to do some gardening. Like you guys see in my videos, I moved to this house here, this new house, because my house is still under construction, guys. Still under construction. I'm so upset. I want my house to be fixed. I can go home and get myself ready to go and work. Okay? Because that new place where I'm relocating to is waiting for me. It's waiting. And I can't wait to go there. But this fixing up the house is really keeping me back, keeping us back. But anyways, guys, let's talk about gardening and some seeds. Now, I've been keeping my eye on this Canadian company who is called Incredible Seeds. This is my invoice. So I ordered, I think like 80 something. Is it 80 or how much? I don't remember exactly. Look at all the seed packets I have here on my counter. It's a lot. I went crazy. I wanted to order some seeds for a long time, but you know, I wanted to be sure because sometimes you order things and it's just not right. And so I've been seeing reviews, I've been seeing people talking about them, and me, I like to wait like a long period of time before I make a decision. So I just kind of stick with the seeds that I know. I save my seeds, and I've been doing that for quite a while now. But then I lost my seeds. I lost a lot of my seeds. I told you guys in another video before, and now I'm building back my seed storage. So anyways, since I heard good things about this company, I decided to order seeds from them. And when I looked them up, they have heirloom seeds, and the seeds are non-GMO, and there's a lot of good things about the company. So I bought from the Incredible Seed, and I just went crazy, like I said. So I bought lots of things. But before we get to these seed things, like there's some specific things I like to look for in my local area here for seeds and things in my local area. And every time I go to the store, every time I go to a feed store or the grocery store, because now they're having seeds in the grocery store, I look and see if they have any special seed or something that I never seen before. But a couple of days ago, I was at the grocery store and I came across this. They had a seed section. Just I went to the cash, I see this big thing on there, and I said, "Oh, it's seeds," and I went to check it out. And I see this sage. it says broadleaf sage. Now I grow sage. The sage that I have, it comes back every year. It's in a pot. But and I actually have one in the greenhouse too. But it says broadleaf sage. I never see broadleaf sage before. And on the package, the leaves are kind of big. So I pick up one. It was $2.99. It has a lot of seeds inside the pocket. So I'm going to be trying this broadleaf sage because I have good luck with sage. Sage grow really, really well in my climate here. So I'm not gonna germinate it here. I'm gonna germinate it when I move. But because I already have two, one in my greenhouse and then one in the pot, which is gonna come back again this year. So I'm not gonna germinate it here. The next thing I found was this lettuce, black seeded Simpson. Black seeded Simpson lettuce. Now I like this lettuce, but I was not always able to find it. Growing up as a child, we grew this lettuce and I loved it. But I wasn't like able to find this lettuce. So I grew other kinds of lettuce, but now I find it. I'm gonna keep it and save seeds because this lettuce is really good. It doesn't bolt quickly, and you can grow it in a shaded area and it does really well, and it doesn't like have problem with pests, like worms and bugs and stuff coming and eat it. So I'm really happy I find that. And the brand is the Burpee brand. This is from Burpee. I'm surprised Burpee is doing well. Then the other thing that I got was some Swiss chard, and this was the green Swiss chard. Now anything Swiss chard, I like it. I grow the multicolor Swiss chard and I grow the red Swiss chard, but the green Swiss chard is hard for me to find. But now I found out this one. I'm definitely gonna grow it, and I'm gonna have to look up a way of how I can allow it to flower. And this one has a lot of seeds inside of it, so I'm excited about that. Something else that I found is this gazania plant. Now I've never seen this plant, this flowers before. It's a flower. I never seen this flower before. That's the first time I've seen it, but it's so pretty. Look at that. So I am going to plant it and see. Let me see. They say that it takes 60 to 70 days to flower. So that's gonna be 2 months and something. Okay, I'll plant that in my new home. And then I found this marigold. You see this marigold? This is like a fluff ball. It's called massive giant yellow marigold. Now a couple of years ago, I found a marigold called gigante or something marigolds, and I planted that on my farm. Guys, this thing was amazing. It grew up like all the way to my breast, and I saved seeds. I think I still have some seeds in the basement. Yeah, I have a jar of seeds, and the seeds is like a year and a half old, and I don't know if they're gonna germinate. So this is why I saw this one and I said I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's the same giganto that I got years ago, but I bought it because I'm like, and they're amazing. They grow well and they spread. They spread a lot, and then you can use them for cut flowers. That's how lovely they are. I never seen it in the store, or when you go to the garden centers. I never seen it there. You just see the small one. But this giganto that I found years ago, and I found it in the feed store. I've never seen it again, but today I see this similar one to it, and so I'm going to grow it. And the one that I grew, or have the seeds, it's fragrant. So when you pass next to the plant, like, it smells so amazing. And this one attracts a lot of bees. So I really hope it's the same one that I grew for 2 years. And because I just love this. I think it's like I don't know if it's a hybrid or a mixed breed. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. Like I said, the plant is like this high up to my breast, and it's just wide, and it just smells amazing. So yeah. So these are these that I found in the grocery store, and I'm gonna save them. But from the company, the Incredible Seed company, see all my seeds here? I'm not going to go through all those seeds, but they have a lot of different seeds that you can pick from. And so I pick seeds that I didn't grow. I'm familiar with them. I know them, but I never grow them in my garden or something, and I wanted to grow them. So I only pick things that I want to grow, or varieties that I don't have, but I see other people grow it, and it's and it did well. Boil up the stool, guys. So, for example, this is a purple tomatillo. Purple tomatillo. I've always wanted to grow tomatillo, but I don't know. I could never find the seed in my local store, but I found it here. So I'm gonna be growing the purple tomatillo. And next thing, it's flava beans. I'm gonna be growing flava beans. I love flava beans. It's so expensive in the store. And this is like the thing is like full. It's full. So I'll be growing a lot of flava beans and saving the seeds. I bought some borage and some wild chicory. Now I have wild chicory on my farm, but I'm always unlucky. Like I never get the seed in time so to grow it, because the root of the wild chicory is very medicinal. It's good for many different things internally and externally. You can use it on your skin, you can drink it. It's good for many ailments. So I want to have the chicory growing in my garden. So I bought the seeds, and yeah, I'm looking forward to growing a whole bunch of them, and I'm harvesting the root and storing the root, because I know the benefits of chicory. The next thing I'm so excited about is the feverfew. Feverfew, I'm really excited about that. And the foxglove. Foxglove, I tried to grow it a couple of times. One or two grow in a pot, and I didn't have much success with it. But I'm gonna really try hard to grow it because I love foxglove flowers. They look very, very beautiful when they bloom. It's very nice, and I'm gonna really try to grow them well and have a lot, because they self seed. Okay, but the feverfew, I'm very excited about it. The lovage, I bought some lovage because I could never find lovage in my area. So I'm really excited about the lovage seed. I'm gonna plant it in one bed and just have my lovage there. Lovage is a medicinal herb and it can be used for many things. Another thing that I got was a Chinese cabbage, Chinese cabbage. I love Chinese cabbage. I like to make all kind of things with Chinese cabbage. Sometimes I just steam it just for 5 minutes and I eat it. I put it in the microwave. I just love Chinese cabbage. And for this summer, I want to experiment with making something like similar to kimchi, but using pepper and tomato sauce together and fermenting it for 1 week. So I want to try that. So I want to grow some of this Chinese cabbage. Now I bought 2 different kinds of Chinese cabbage. I've never grown them before, but I've eaten them. So yeah, I'll see how that's gonna grow. And something I growing this year is rapini. I'm really excited about rapini. Why I'm excited about the rapini is because on Passover, we tend to eat rapini for Passover because it's a bitter herb, and the scripture said that we should, eat the lamb and the bitter herb, right? And the unleavened bread. So I will be growing rapini, and I'll be saving the seeds from the rapini. So I'll have rapini every single year for Passover. So I won't have to be buying rapini. So I'm really excited about the rapini because, yeah, that's something I really want to invest in. Yeah, so I'm going to be growing that. Then I bought some motherwort. Motherwort is something that I wanted for a long time, but I couldn't find the seeds, and the seeds were like $8 or $9. I even saw it for $12. I'm like, nah. But now I got it on the Incredible Seed website, so I'm really happy about that. I'm going to grow that. I also got some mountain mint. I know about mountain mint because during the pandemic, we took a road trip across Canada, me and my family, and I got mountain mint from, which tribe was it? It was the native, oh geez, I forget the name of the native, the name of that reservation that we went on. We went there to visit our friends, and he gave us some of that mountain mint, and it was incredible. I still have some here, and it's incredible. So even I have it for a long time, it still have that smell, that scent. It's just like the bomb. So I'm gonna grow this mountain mint. I hope according to the picture, it's the same. Well, it looks the same, so I'm not quite sure if it's the same, but we'll see. The next thing I got was some Cerelac. Cerelac is something that looks like celery, but it's more bushy, and you can put it in soups, you can dry it, and it has a lot of water inside of it, but it's very flavorful. It's like even a little bit stronger flavor than the celery. And even the seeds, like I'm smelling the seeds, and the seeds itself smells amazing. Like you'll smell You can smell it through the package. Yeah, that's how it is. So I've always wanted to grow Cerelac. My neighbor on the other side, she had asked me last summer if I have it in my garden, but unfortunately I did not. I had some on my farm, and we had like a cold front, and I lost most of it. But anyways, I'm gonna be growing it, so I'm really happy about that one. So I'm be growing that. Then I got some celery, and yeah, I got some Long Island cheese pumpkin. Long Island cheese pumpkin. This is like a, it's like a, I don't know. This pumpkin, you don't see it a lot, so you have to find it in like the specialty stores. So I'm really excited about that because I love pumpkins, and on my land, pumpkin does very well. I hope where I'm gonna plant this, it does very well because I love pumpkin and I grow all kind of pumpkin. Another thing I got is this purple sweet peppers. Like, I just wanted to grow these purple sweet peppers. So I bought the purple sweet peppers. I'll show you guys when I plant it and it growing, okay? And I also bought some King of the North sweet peppers. Like, I really want to try some of these peppers with the different colors and they have stripes on them. I really want to see, like, you know, the taste and the flavor of these peppers. I really want to see. Then I got some dinosaur kale. I saw this humongous kale growing in this guy's garden in somewhere in Florida. And I was like, what? I want to find this kale. So I found it. I bought it. And so now I have this huge kale, the tree kale. It's like a tree kale. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be planting that. I'm so excited about that too. And then I got the Dalcon radish. I always watch this YouTuber who is in Vietnam, and he grows the Dalcon radish, and then they how you call that? They ferment it, and also they dry it. They dry the leaves. They do all kind of stuff with it. So I'll be trying that. I'll be trying that, guys. Like, oh my gosh. I got some Russian kale. Oh, I got these dragon carrots. Like, when I started growing carrots, I didn't have much luck, but now I'm like a pro, a pro, a pro. So I wanna try this dragon carrots because I love carrots. I dry them and I just use them everywhere. I make drinks and all kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll be trying this dragon carrots. Excited about the dragon carrots. And then this lilac bell sweet peppers. I can't wait to plant these ones also to see the color. So it's like, it's just amazing. And then I have a few things, like I got the rattlesnake pole beans. Did I grow this rattlesnake? No, I grew a long a long pole bean last year, a red one. I don't remember the name, but it was red, and it grew, but not a lot germinated. And those who germinate, they were very sparse, but they looked very beautiful on the tree. But they were red. So yeah, and my mom, she picked them and she ate them. She said they were good. So yeah, so I'm excited about this one because this one is a long rattlesnake one with it has like different colors on it. So I'm very excited about this one. Oh, and guys, lima beans. Yes, lima beans. You like lima beans with cow foot, like curry cow foot with lima beans. So I'm planting some lima beans. And then I got skullcap. Skullcap. This herb, amazing medicinal herb. I'll be growing that this year. I got some mustard greens, and I do have some mustard green seeds, but I'm not sure if they're good. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. Anyways, I'm not gonna show you guys all the seeds because it's just too much seeds. But I think these are the last set that I'm gonna show you guys. And the next one is painted mountain corn. Guys, I'm so excited about this painted mountain corn. This painted mountain corn is like a corn that has all these different colors. I'm gonna put like a photo here to show you guys. But I'm so excited about that, to plant that and grow that and eat this corn. I've always wanted to grow this corn, but unfortunately I never well, I think I saw it once here, but it was just too expensive. And you know me, it just has to be the right price for me to buy something. If it's not the right price, forget it. It wasn't the right price. But this, I found it was like I think it was like $1.99 or something like that. It was cheap. And pumpkins, the Gerardale pumpkins, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So I'm excited to grow this pumpkin. This is just some herbs. And my favorite, the purple cabbage. I'm excited to grow purple cabbage this year because I love purple cabbage. Valerian. Oh, This again, I'm very super excited about the valerian because I tried to order valerian online not last year, and I don't know what seed they sent me. Did I ever get the valerian seed? I don't even think I got the valerian seed. I think I got a refund or something like that. Anyways, I didn't get the seed. But I bought it. I bought the valerian. Now, valerian is a medicinal plant that is awesome. It's very good for sleep, but you have to be very careful with it. You can use in excess, but if you're a person having problems sleeping, valerian is good for you. But learn how to use it and the dosage and stuff, right? So I bought two different kind of valerian. Two different kind. I bought the Lubelski valerian and then just the common valerian. So Lubelski and then the common. So um, they look slightly different. Yeah. So that's basically that. We'll see if they grow, you know. And I bought some Savoy cabbage and some amaranth. I like amaranth, and I want to make amaranth flour. I want to try that. I want to grow a lot of it, leave it to self seed, make some flour with it because this is very nutritious. Like the flour is very nutritious, and that's gonna be last because I have lots more seed, and I don't want to continue boring you guys with that. But the last one is the red yarrow. I have a white yarrow on my land, but I wanted to grow the yellow yarrow and the red yarrow. Now I have yellow yarrow on by my other house, but it's behind the fence and where the train passed. And every time I'm trying to reach it, but I can't reach it because it's too far in. My hands can't reach because there's a big fence. But they grow behind the fence. I need to pull it up to get the root. And yeah, I could never reach it because sometimes they grow like too far away and my hands cannot go through the fence. But they look so beautiful, like when they're blooming, and they smell so nice. So I saw they had the red yarrow, and I've seen the red yarrow, a couple of red yarrow flowers, and they look really, really nice. But yarrow is very good for wound care. So you can make like salve with them for pain. You can mix it with cayenne pepper. You can drink it for pain. If you get a cut, you can boil the yarrow and put wash the cut with the yarrow. You can infuse the yarrow flower, the entire plant actually, the stem, the leaves. You can infuse it in alcohol and you can use it to clean wound and stuff like that. And yarrow would also stop bleeding. So yarrow is a very, very important medicinal plant. So I have the other type, the white one, and I have a kind of, what color? Not yellow. Yeah, it's yellowish. I have a kind of yellowish, pale yellow one and the white one. So I'm having a third kind. So I'll plant them in a bed and together and see how they look. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to come on and show you guys the seeds because I just want to show you what I'm going to be doing in my garden this year and the variety of seeds that I will be planting in my garden this year. And yeah, because I love to garden, and I think when you grow your own food, it's so important because you know exactly the variety what you're growing. You are able to cross-pollinate things to make a stronger variety. You're able to say, okay, I'm not going to grow this again because it didn't do well or I didn't like the flavor. You can really play around with your food when you grow your own food compared to when you buy things at the store. You don't know what is on it, what chemical they spray on it, what fertilizers they put in the soil, you don't know. So I encourage everybody, if you have the space, you have some pots, grow something, because what you put in your body is so important because your body is all you got. And if you don't treat it right, you're not going to get good results. So if you want good results and you have the land or you have some pots, you have the space, you have a balcony, you have a small space, you still can grow something. You can grow a lot, but you still can make a small dent, like my grandma used to say. You can make a small dent. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. And if I said some name of something that I'm growing and you want me to tell you, just put a comment in the comment section and I'll tell you the name of it. of this, and I'll tell you. And I just wanted, the last thing I want to say is like the seed packets from the Incredible Seeds. They have a lot of seeds. Like they have like 100 seeds, 250, 30 seeds. Yeah, they have like a lot of seeds in them. They it's pretty good. So I will buy from them again, but this is a Canadian company. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao, my loves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, and happy gardening.